Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the water cycle and why it's super important. Where is Earth's water? 96% of Earth's water can be found in the ocean, 1.7 of Earth's water can be found in rivers, lakes, and streams, and 1.7 of Earth's water can be found in polar ice caps, glaciers, and permanent snow. What is the water cycle? Earth's water is always in movement. The water cycle is the way in which water moves all around the Earth, through land, underground, the ocean, and even through the atmosphere. The water follows the same path and the cycle never stops. The water is always changing states between liquid, vapor, and ice. The water cycle is also known as the hydraulic cycle. Water today. Water is never created nor destroyed. Water is constantly moving through the water cycle and is always being recycled. The water we use and drink today has been around for millions of years. You could be drinking the water dinosaurs drank. What are the states of water? During the process of the water cycle, the water goes through three stages: solid, liquid, and vapor. Ice is an example of solid water. Water in the ocean is an example of liquid water. And water vapor can be found in moist places, such as when you come outside and your car window has little water droplets on it in the mornings. What are the steps of the water cycle? The water cycle consists of three major parts: evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. Evaporation. Evaporation is the process by which a liquid turns into a gas. Evaporation occurs when the sunlight warms the surface of the water. The sun makes the water molecules move faster and faster until they escape as a gas. Evaporation accounts for 90% of the moisture on Earth's atmosphere. Condensation. Condensation is the process in which the water vapor in the air forms into liquid water. As the water vapor rises into the atmosphere, it cools down and causes the water vapor to turn back into liquid form, creating clouds. Examples of this would be dew on grass early in the mornings, or when your glasses fog up and you can't really see out of them. Precipitation. Precipitation occurs in the cycle when the clouds get so heavy because of all the condensation, they simply cannot hold the liquid. This is when the liquid water falls back down onto the earth. This can be in the form of rain, hail, or snow. Summary of the water cycle. The heat of the sun provides energy to make the water cycle work. The sun evaporates water from the oceans into water vapor. This invisible vapor rises into the atmosphere where the air is colder. The colder air causes the water vapor to condense into smaller water droplets, forming clouds. When the clouds get too heavy, it begins to precipitate in the form of rain, hail, or snow. In the colder climates like Antarctica, precipitation builds up as snow, ice, and glaciers. When the snow melts, it becomes runoff, which flows into the ocean, rivers, or streams. Rainfall on the land also falls downhill as runoff, which gives more water to the lakes, rivers, and oceans. Some rain soaks into the ground, becoming groundwater. Plants will take this groundwater and then evaporate the water from their leaves. Some groundwater flows very deep and ends up staying underground for a really long time. Why is the water cycle important? The water cycle is important because it has a dramatic influence on Earth's climate and ecosystems. It is how water reaches plants, animals, and us. If water did not recycle itself, we would run out of clean water, which is essential to life. Thank you.